Hello, my name is Desiree Champlin and this is Firefox Games. Beyond the Jump is an exhilarating platformer that challenges players to navigate through progressively difficult levels filled with dynamic obstacles. The core gameplay emphasizes precision, timing, and strategy as players leap across floating platforms, dodge rotating hazards. Beyond the Jump delivers a captivating experience where every move counts, pushing players to master agility and strategy to succeed. Players collect crystals scattered throughout the different zones and encourages exploration. With its combination of precise platforming mechanics, unique level designs, and immersive art style, Jump Beyond aims to provide a rewarding gaming experience that keeps players coming back for more. Now I pass it on to poor next designer Brandon.
Hello, my name is Brandon, and I'll be talking about how our teams successfully communicated and adapted to our different schedules during the development of our game. With the team members spread across various time zones and 3 out of the 5 of us juggling parenthood, it was no small challenge to coordinate effectively. Despite these differences, we made it work prioritizing clear communication during being flexible and using Discord to stay connected. We learned on each other's strengths and ensured progress was steady. This experience was a valuable lesson in teamwork and adaptability, showing how important it is to respect and accommodate different circumstances while still focusing on the project's goals in the end. This collaboration helped us deliver a more polished and adhesive game. Now I'll hand it over to Jonah, who is going to share how the massive content cuts we made during development helped shape our game into a more focused and polished experience.
I'm Jonah, and I'll be touching on the massive content cuts during our project. During development, we hit a point where our game was far too long and needed massive cuts to lower the playtime. Rather than dragging the process out and deciding what to keep and what to discard, we swiftly made the decision to cut all but the most developed aspects of the game and rebuild the levels from the ground up. Our team's willingness to not hold on to anything and do what was best for the game gave us plenty of time to pull this massive transition off and create a more polished end product. This experience was a good reminder of how important it is to prioritize the quality of the end result over personal attachments to specific mechanics/levels, and was a key takeaway for all of us. I'm going to send it over to Eddie now to talk about the issues with game saves and the respawn system.
Thanks, Jonah. Eddie here, and one of the major challenges we had to overcome involved our checkpoint and respawn system. Initially, the system was also connected to a save system that was planned in the earliest stages of development. But in an effort to remain in scope and due to technical issues, that system needed to be cut, so we plan to only utilize the checkpoint function. However, the technical issues were still present. While in the editor it worked fine, but in any build it would default to the player's start, even after activating a checkpoint. This led to us completely gutting the original system and starting over from scratch, creating a system that no longer relied on saved game data, instead updating at runtime. Deciding to redo the system taught us to always keep scope in mind and to recognize when it's best to pivot to maintain project integrity. I'll pass it over to Jason now to speak about our file optimization issues.
The project hit a major roadblock early in development. Initially, we had a manageable number of files, but a glitch in Perforce caused the files to start duplicating every time somebody tried to sync the project with their workspace. This led to the file count skyrocketing, eventually surpassing 25,000 files, making it nearly impossible to work effectively despite multiple attempts to fix the issue. Projects slowed dramatically and morale took a huge hit. That is when Eddie took over and found a solution. He decided to start the project fresh, organizing and importing only the essential files. His effort reduced the project size to just about 3,000 files. Thanks to his work, the project became much more manageable and we were able to move forward finally.
The pause menu in the main menu was a fun aspect of developing and designing of Beyond the Jump. I am thankful to have had a wonderful team to work with, including the game art students, Lacey and Rachel. Thank you, Brandon, Jonah, Eddie, and Jason. I do hope everyone enjoyed the good, the bad, the ugly, and the wonderful aspects of what developed into Beyond the Jump, and thank you everyone for watching.